Now, SaraNDippidy, whom I really have grown to enjoy because she's somebody that will admit to her mistakes. But she left a comment under my last video because I was saying they're up there on Wendy's talking about going real life and stuff like that. Well, Sarah made a comment to me in a video, which is it's removed now. She said, she looked right at that camera and she goes, "Bryan, if you don't think I'll go real life on you, you're wrong because I will." Now, the comment that she left under my previous video, she said, "That's because you mentioned my husband's place of employment." Right? Now, and Sarah and I have discussed this. I was thinking about going to treatment to remove, because I was smoking too much pot. And since then I just quit cold turkey. But I was thinking about going to treatment, and I mentioned I was just talking in general. I wasn't talking to her. I didn't say anything about her husband. Right? I think I was in her chat when this happened. No, I was in somebody else's chat. And I said I looked into the Noble House, and I looked into the Christopher House to get some inpatient treatment. Somebody was telling me that outpatient treatment would be good. And I said, no, I need inpatient treatment because if it's outpatient, I won't pay any attention to it. So I mentioned those two places, right? And Sarah got a little... Everybody knows that Brandon is a drug and alcohol counselor, and that's actually how he met her. That's their story, and it's wonderful. But I mentioned those, and I didn't say anything about Brandon. I didn't say anything about Sarah. And she flips out on me like, "Why are you mentioning my husband's prior employment?" So he didn't work there then. It was just a place where he had worked. Prior employment. Now, Sarah, you're going to have to stop and be truthful. You've always, whenever you've done something, when you give an apology, you give a good apology, and I appreciate you. But you know damn well that I did not come out and I didn't say that's where Brandon works, and you know damn well that didn't happen. I just happened to mention one of the only 2 inpatient treatment centers for drug and alcohol counseling in my area. I had no idea he worked there. And he didn't work there at the time either, Sarah. So stop. See, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the hypocrisy. Now, and I understand that Sarah has empathy, and I really like her. I don't go over there as much as I used to because TNT's got a wrench, and TNT is somebody who came by my house taking pictures. So I don't go by there. Why would I go over there? And people were sitting there talking about, when is this going to end? And when is it going to stop? When you quit wrenching up people. Well, I just had a conversation with her about this. When she was talking about people going real life and doxing, well, TNT's got a wrench in it. And I'm not the only one that TNT has done that to. TNT literally came by my house, took pictures of it, took video of it, after she admitted to paying somebody to stop by there and knock on a door. So what I'm calling out is the hypocrisy. Now, I know that TNT and Sarah and I are all from the same place, and that's all good. It's all 937. But if you stand up against it, then you cannot wrench people up that do that. And she does this. And now we have this Christmas list thing. Right? So I'm not throwing shade at Sarah. She's one of my favorite people on here. I like her. I like people that are genuine and honest, and she is. But right now she's kind of much faking this comment, and she knows it. She's kind of much faking this, and you know this, Sarah. I'm not going to call you out on something that we know isn't correct because I like you and I enjoy you and Brandon together, and I think you guys have a great story. But you know damn well that my intention was not to dox his place of work. He wasn't working there. Come on now. So that's what I'm talking about. It's kind of hypocrisy. When you spread something as if I was, the way you left that comment makes it look like I was coming after you and I was coming after your husband and I was trying to tell people where he worked. And you know better than that, Sarah. And I like the fact that I'm welcome, that we've moved past this stuff, and I'm welcome to come into your chats. And you're always real cordial with me, no matter who you have in there, and I appreciate that. But you know this is the truth. You know what I'm telling is the truth. And that's what I'm trying to stick with here. And thank God that I was able to kick that habit, without inpatient treatment, because it's very expensive. But at any rate, Sarah, I got nothing but love for you, girl. I appreciate good people, and I know that you have empathy for Wendy and Diane and Randy right now, and that's good. That's good. I appreciate that. And just because I'm saying this and that and this and that and this and that, now Wendy said over there and said, he said I was laundering money. I never said that. I'm going on what Diane said. Diane said that she had to put money into her channel, and the only thing that I see consistently on her channel, outside of, she doesn't do videos and everything, is her co-host. That's just my speculation. And we're allowed to speculate on here. Do I think that Wendy knows that Diane stole money from those kids and didn't say anything about it? No, absolutely not. But now that we know that she was not proportioning that money to St. Jude's 100%, she still keep that refrigerator? Hey, Wendy, your refrigerator's running. You better catch it.